Mic. Mic is on. Yes. It must be over there because I was sat there and I put it on your leg, ¿no? Debajo de la manta. Tienes que estar allí. Yo he puesto ese vídeo. Tengo que pasar, tío. Let's put on the high score. Oh, one sec, I was just. Hey, Banana, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Today we're going to be trying some no moving country streak. Hey, Angie, welcome to the stream. We're going to be seeing if we can beat our high score of 12. We have to hope GeoGuessr brings us some nice locations. Yeah, no moving. I'm allowed to pan and zoom. We are driving on the left. Bangladesh. Yeah, Bangladesh. We'll go with Bangladesh. I would be thinking Bangladesh or possibly Cambodia, Sri Lanka. Nope, Malaysia was the first one. Good stats. Problem, it was a streak of 0. This one is unusual. I think it's around the same area. I'm gonna say Cambodia with this one. Thailand, right next to Cambodia. Let's go again. Today's best streak is 0. My god, it's not giving us any easy locations. This one I have no idea either. But again, it's a streak of 0. We're just gonna... Europe or South America? I have no idea either way. For me, I'm thinking it could be Europe. Parts of me also think it could be South America. It was Greece. How was that Greece? It didn't look like Greece at all. Well, still on a score of 0. We're looking to find a score of 2 for the day, or a streak of 1 at least. Latvia. Go with Latvia then. There we go. Banana was correct. We finally get off the mark for the day. A streak of 1. Oh, which side of the road are we driving on? And back to 0. Yes. Wait, we have goalposts here. There's no Wait, where is the sun? Let's start off by trying to find the sun. Sun is to the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Which doesn't help much because I feel like we're in the southern hemisphere. New Zealand? Seems a bit flat. Again, there are a few mountains here, but this fan makes me feel like we're in Africa. Yeah, these thatch roofs. Or Argent. Bolivia? Chile? I don't. We're on a streak of one. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. No. No, it was South America, not South Africa. Bolivia. They began with B. I guess that's at least something. Here we go. Uh, Germany, no? It's in German? Or Austria, that's the thing. I can't remember where these signs are from. I can't remember if these blue and white Austria. Maybe the on a streak of 0 as well. So if we did lose it, we are not losing much at all. Of course, it was Austria. Fuck. Right, let's go. Let's get us past the day's best score of 1. We are driving. We must be driving on the right. And the other part of the road is up here. I was just trying to work that out for a sec. Apart from that, I am not too sure. We see lots of olive trees. But we don't see any signs, unfortunately. Greece again? Yeah, I would feel like it's Greece. The olive trees could be Italy or Spain, but it definitely doesn't look um, Spanish or Italian. Yeah, these are olive trees. Like we have a lot around here where I live. The graffiti, I checked it. I guess this is numbers 911.119. Oh, it's supposed to be. I don't know. This looks like Arabic though. I think. Hmm. Again, oh, we're on a streak of 0. I don't know why I'm worrying about it too much. Jordan, which would be, I don't know. We'll go outside the box. We're on a streak of 0. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Banana coming out of guessing Jordan. Wow. I was thinking more along the lines of Greece or Turkey, somewhere over here. But it was right. Very well done, Banana. Again, pushing us up to a streak of 1. And now we are struggling again. Driving on the right. Sun is over here to the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere. Philippine style. Oh, that's very true. It has a very Philippine style up here as well. We go with the Philippines with this one. Philippines over here is in the northern hemisphere. It was Banana pointing that out again. Well done. I didn't actually. Oh, Philippines has a gun rights? Didn't know that. Which language is this? Finally, we have a location with a little bit of information, so it helps out a little bit. But I am struggling. We're driving on the right. Sun more to the south, possibly. But when it's right above our heads, it's always hard to tell. Blue number plate? Where is this writing? Is it the writing from? I think it might be Jordan again. Tunisia. Ah. Well, we got to a score of 2, which is today's best score. And we go again. This looks like Lesotho with these flat mountains. Almost certain it's Lesotho. I am. Yep, it was Lesotho. Streak of 1 again. There we go. Number 2. Oh, very nice. We can see here the South Korean writing. Looks like Japanese or Chinese, but with lots of circles. You know it's going to be South Korea. Very nice. Driving on the right as well. Signpost. Perfect. Look at that. Back to a streak of 2 in no time. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I'm thinking possibly Romania, just because of these telephone poles or electrical poles or whatever they are with the bits cut out of the middle. But it's not just in Romania that you see them. There's a fan on the car. I don't know the meta for this. There's definitely something sticking out of the car, but I don't know which country it would apply to. We're in winter though, which could possibly be Bulgaria. Because as we know, Bulgaria and Hungary both have winter, but this doesn't look like Hungary. And I have seen a few of these poles as well in Bulgaria, towards the north of Bulgaria. So because of the winter setting, these poles, I'm going to go with Bulgaria. Ah, of course. As I said, it was winter, so it was going to be Bulgaria or Hungary. And as always, if I'm going to say two countries, GeoGuessr is going to put me in the other one. Well, today's score is still set as 2. Wow. Perfect health and safety there. There's a child sat in the middle here. Looks like another one here. Another one sat right in front of the handlebars. No helmets. My God. Oh, I thought this was rubbish there for a second. It's just rocks painted green. So, oof, this is the Philippines. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely around that area, but we're on a streak of 0. We're on a streak of 0, so if it's the Philippines, great. There we go. Yeah, Banana was correct. Excellent guess there by Banana. So where are we this time? Oh, we don't see any writing. We see very colorful houses. Yellow warning signs, possibly Sweden. Possibly. Like, I'm sure they... The exact same car. This one, the Toyota Corolla, I think it is. Oh, we see... Can't quite see the sign. 1999. Oh. But it's a good car if it's still going all these years later. 1999, that's over 20 years ago. My God. It never breaks. That's the thing. Old cars, they seem to go forever. Newer cars, they seem to break so much quicker. I feel like it's going to be Sweden, but I'm not sure. We're on a streak of 1. Iceland. Oh, sorry. Lauren, I saw your message just now. Sorry, I was definitely in Scandinavia. I just wasn't 100% sure. There we go. Let's start again. Today's best streak is 2. No moving is always more difficult though. Driving on the left. This is a UK or Ireland. No, this is not a UK sign. New Zealand. It's got to be. The yellow sign there is Australia or New Zealand, I think. And the fact that it's so green. Fuck me. I lived in Cork for one summer and I never saw a yellow sign like that. Let's go again. So we see some acrylic. Is it winter? It is not winter. Pub, pub hut. It's good. We're on a streak of 0, so it's not such a huge problem. Again, I am not 100% sure. Serbia says Banana. Yeah, I'm because it's not winter. I wouldn't pick Bulgaria, but it was just over here. Good guess by banana. Here we go. Next round. Terreno en venta. So it's written in Spanish. You're driving on the right. Barcelona badge on the back of this car. Ecuador says banana. Yeah, I was checking as well to see if we saw any yellow number plates, but which would mean Colombia. But we go with Ecuador. No, it was Bolivia. Yeah, there's places like that. They're all very similar. We go again. We're going to get a good streak. We're going to get a good few rounds lining up eventually. Is it Russia? Russia or Ukraine? I would just, because the number plate here, Ukraine usually has the flag on the left, the blue and yellow. But yeah, it definitely has a Ukraine or Russia feel to it. We can't see any writing, unfortunately. We see the ugly pipe, which is very, very distinct for Russia and Ukraine. Usually is those ugly pipes all over the place. We're on a streak of 0. Just because of that number plate, I'm going to go with Russia, I think. No, it was Ukraine. Banana was correct. We're not having so much luck today, but the only way is up. It's French, I think. Merci. They bought, bought. I don't know how to speak French. It's not France. Is this yellow number plates? De Botre. Yeah, for me, I did French for 6 years at school, and I can't remember anything apart from a few numbers, days of the week. It's in French, so we'll go with Belgium, of course. I was just about to say Belgium or France, but my God, GeoGuessr is not being kind to us today. But Spanish, yeah, Spanish I picked up quickly, more or less. It's because um, I lived in England. I met my now wife, and she's Spanish in England, and then we moved to Spain, and all her family just speak Spanish. So it kind of pushed me into learning Spanish. For this one, I have no idea. Like, none at all. Like I can see parts of what could be like the UK, but I don't think it's the UK. I'm gonna go with the UK. Why not? We're on a streak of 0. What's the worst that could happen? No, it's Denmark. It's close enough, but not Finland. Sorry, I didn't see your guess then. Yeah, it was Denmark. So these footpaths I don't recognize. Is it Belgium? I think it's Belgium again. I honestly can't see, but it feels very Belgium Belgium-y, if that's even a word. And I'm sure there's red letters or numbers on this number plate over here, which would suggest Belgium as well. The houses look very Belgium. Yep. There we go. We were near Poppering. Popperinge? I have no idea how you pronounce it, but it doesn't matter. Oh god, if this is going to be Kenya because of the car with the snorkel. I've looked at trying to install well, not install, but use JavaScript file which will blank out all the cars. I just need to learn how to get it installed or working properly, because then it just blanks out all the cars. So right now we wouldn't know this is Kenya straight away because we couldn't see the car. It just makes it a little bit more difficult because car meta is great in some ways, but it's also means that I don't learn about Kenya or what to look for because I just look for the snorkel. Yeah, like I really want to get it working just so I can blur out the car completely. We're driving on the left. I was trying earlier to get it working, but my ability with JavaScript and HTML and things like that is not fantastic. Oh, we're driving. Yeah, it's a bit crappy. I'm not sure. Like pieces of car like this, I have no idea where this is from, but like when you see the Kenya, the Mongolia, and quite a few other ones. Uganda. And I think it would make Battle Royale more interesting as well if they could get rid of the car. I don't think GeoGuessr would ever do it themselves. I think it would be way too much effort to go through and start blurring all of Google's cars. This one I'm not so sure. Like, I'm gonna guess South Africa, maybe. Oh yes, it was South Africa. Perfect. Today's high score is now 3. Look at that. We are really rolling along. We're driving on the right again. We see a white line, so it's not going to be South America. Is it Australia? No, we're driving on the right. Hey Lou, welcome to the stream. Today we're trying some no moving country streak. Today's top score is currently 3. Wait, where's Where's the sun? Right above our heads, more to the north. Possibly. It's one of those. Portugal. Which would mean this. I mean, the sun is super high. It's difficult to tell if it's north or south. Portugal? I can't see the yellow on the number plates, but I am more than happy to guess Portugal, possibly Chile. For me, I always thought South America used yellow on the road, so the sun was to the north. Interesting. I always thought it was yellow for the Americas. Oh well. Today's top score is 3. We go again. We're driving on the right. You liked stream. I need to change those GIFs for Facebook. Tunisia, yeah, there's a black number plate which definitely has a Tunisia feel to it. Again, streak of 0. It's not such a huge thing. Yeah, streak of 1 now. My God, how old is this picture? A Nokia with a physical keypad? My God. It's this one is Germany. It says .de there in the URL. My God. It's like going back in time. Germany. Berlin says Lou. Yeah. Nuke is correct. We were in Berlin. Germany was correct. I don't know what this is. I don't even know where we are. We're driving on the right. And I think this is a black number plate with a bit of red on it. But I'm not sure about other countries. We are. The sun is over here. It's to the west, not really to north or south. We're in a dry location. I mean, like, the dryness, it could be Turkey even. Surely Tunisia, I'm not sure with this one. Tunisia is one I'm not so confident with, but Tunisia again. There we go. We're now matching a high score of 3. This one is looking like somewhere Maybe Romania again that we've seen before. These poles, or these ones slightly different? Possibly Romanian. Although the road seems like it's in a really good state. This bollard I don't recognize. I need to practice my bollards. Hungary. I'm happy to guess Hungary. Hungary is one I'm not so strong with. Okay, Banana, thank you for stopping along. Thank you for joining in. I will be back again tomorrow, so hopefully I'll catch you then, if not sometime in the future. Poland, my God. I didn't think Poland at all. I was thinking we were down here somewhere, Czech, Slovakia, or Hungary. But Poland. Switzerland is my first thought. Mountains, these types of houses, and we are closer to the floor, which is all the markings of Switzerland. There we go, Switzerland. Puts us on a streak of 1. We see the flag over there of... Wait, I'm sure I've had this location before. I recognize this flag by the basketball court. I'm sure we had it. I'm not sure if we had it in No Moving, but I'm sure we've had it before, because I recognize this flag with the gold in this basketball court, which is Montenegro. Yep, there we go. Puts us on a streak of 2. Let's go. What is this? I've never seen a yellow and white stripe. Possibly somewhere like Norway? But a yellow and white? Oh, why? Yeah, we're driving on the left. It's true. Luke comes in and says New Zealand. Yeah, it's true. We're driving on the left. I wasn't paying attention to this car. But I've never seen yellow with white lines down the middle. Very interesting. But yeah, we were driving on the left. I didn't pay attention to that first. Too busy worrying about the lines on the road. Why do I see these bollards before? This is going to be somewhere like Sri Lanka. Wait, are we driving Thailand? Sri Lanka bollards? I knew I'd seen them before, but as just from the scenery and that sign in the distance, I felt like it was Sri Lanka anyway. But I will have to keep those bollards in mind. Oh. For me, the buildings look Italian, but maybe Spain? I'm not so sure with this. This is the Sri Lanka car. I didn't know there was any meta for the Sri Lanka car. Me, Sri Lanka has always stood out because of the writing and the cars and everything. But the actual car meta, I didn't know there was. I mean, there's lots of little pieces of car meta. Like some people would recognize this aerial, maybe, but they're pieces of information I don't really know. Yep, it was Italy. The buildings look very Italian, and the mountains and everything. So today's top score is now 5. There we go. We are driving on on both sides of the road, so it's a one-way road, hopefully. To Indonesia? Oh, Indonesian seafood. So that would suggest Indonesia. Very, very busy. I can't see anything else. But we will go with Indonesia. As it said, Indonesian seafood. We are correct. Look at this. We're getting some very kind rounds. We're driving on the left, which makes me, and the black and white makes me feel like it's Singapore. Singapore. There we go. Driving on the left, black and white curbstones, and just the general surroundings. Top streak today is 7. So finally we're starting to get a few nice locations in at the same time. Which is very, very helpful when GeoGuessr is very nice. Yellow number plate. But unfortunately we can't see anyone else's number plate. This one is just blocked out by this reflector or light there on the number plates. This one we can't see at all, and the van is completely blocked, typical. And if it's a yellow number plate, it's going to be Netherlands or Luxembourg, and I feel like it's more Netherlands just because it doesn't seem like it's very hilly. Luke is thinking more Luxembourg. I don't know. I'm not sure about the style of houses in either. But we can guess Luxembourg. I have no problem. That's, like I say, Luxembourg or Netherlands is the two that it's got to be. Nope. We just got completely screwed over by a van that probably just driven over from Luxembourg or the Netherlands. Or maybe even from the UK. Or an old French plate. I didn't know that. I didn't know the French ever had a different color. But there we go. We still managed to reach 7, which is not fantastic, but it's our best from the day. I'm not sure. We're on a streak of 0. Denmark, my god. Places like that I'm still not great at working out. We are driving on the right or left. Probably driving on the right. This bike is on the right. Spain? Hmm. This is again a streak of 0.